When we're talking about Halle Berry, when she won the Oscar, she was bug wild.
This moment is so much bigger than me. This moment is for Dorothy Dandridge, Lena Horne, Diane Carroll. It's for the women that stand beside me, Jada Pinkett, Angela Bassett, Vivica Fox, and it's for every nameless, faceless woman of color that now has a chance because his door tonight has been opened.
Cuba Gooding, he does a backflip, validation. Someone saying, you can act.
I love you all! Cameron Crowe, James L. Brooks! James L. Brooks, I love you! Everybody who's involved with this, I love you, I love you, I love you!
After winning an Oscar, Halle does Catwoman, Cuba does Snow Dogs. You know, I mean, is there an Oscar curse?
Well, you'd have to define what you mean by curse. Okay? And once again, I told you, my word is dichotomous. Cuba Gooding is doing Snow Dogs. Yeah, but that's Disney trying to put a picture together that has more of a family appeal. He's getting paid.
What happened to Lou Gossett after he won the Oscar?
Lou Gossett worked a lot. Lou Gossett did TV. The thing is, what they did with Lou, the same thing they did with Morgan Freeman. Same thing they're doing now with Sam Jackson. You know, remember Lou Gossett didn't get the Best Actor award. Okay? He got the Best Supporting Actor. And then what happens is when they talk about a black who has, let's say, some marketability, he's not only popular with blacks, he's popular with whites. What they're looking for is this crossover status, the term crossover. Lou Gossett had it.
You better stop eyeballing me, boy. You're not worthy enough to look your superiors in the eye. Use your peripheral vision. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Lou Gossett did work. He worked a lot.
But did he continue to get the same kind of roles and opportunities that, say, you know, happened for Tom Hanks once he won his Oscar?
No, those roles, no one's Academy Award-winning roles. It's the luck of the draw. You know, you're competing with someone else for a part. There are not that many, you know, there are not that many great scripts written. Hollywood is not about putting something dynamic together. Hollywood is a bunch of suits that have no idea of what to make. What governs what they make? Oh, Officer and a Gentleman made money? We're going to make films look like Officer and a Gentleman. Okay? They try to copy the latest hits.
So was it unfair for Monique to go out and say that she was blackballed because she wanted more money for her roles after she won the Oscar than what she got to perform in Precious?
Go to the internet, look up how much the aggregate wealth of black actors is compared to the aggregate wealth of black actresses. It's like night and day. Okay? We're talking about the average for the black male, maybe they're 50 million and up. Some of your black actresses, if they got 4 million, they're lucky. Monique, like a lot of black actors, they're not going to pay them top dollar to begin with. It's more or less, you want to make a movie, and they're so desperate, yeah, I'll make the movie. Movie becomes a hit, and then when it comes time to promote it, they want to hit you with, well, you go out there and help promote the film. You making money, but you don't want to put any money out to pay me to help promote it? You still want to exploit me? I say, if Monique was not going to accept that, then God bless her. Kiss my behind. That's what I'd say too. You know, now, here's the thing. Someone's going to say, well, she didn't want to play ball.
There were demands that were made from her on the Precious campaign that everyone knows about that hurt her, and I told her that. So and I.
Yeah.
Que sera.
Can she change that?
I mean, if she plays ball, you got to play ball.
This is
You have to. This is not just show. It's show business, and you've got to play ball.
Well, what's that saying? Oh, you are admitting that this is all about gamesmanship, and you have to toe the line. What else we have to toe the line on? You know, that something like Precious can get made, Monsters Ball can get made, a lot of the garbage you're spewing in your films can get made. Why is someone allowing you to do that?
Good point. But I would argue that it was not easy to get Precious made. You know, it's that Lee spent years trying to raise the money to tell the story. And he's consistent as an artist. He shows a lot of dysfunction and black people in his work.
There used to be an old joke where they used to say, now we see people on screen doing things they used to have to do off screen to get on screen. You get my point?
Right.
You know, just maybe sometimes not seeing everything and just seeing the train go through the tunnel or the waves. You know, maybe sometimes letting your imagination work is a little better than seeing Halle Berry be humiliated. For me, I didn't like what I had to see her do in Monsters Ball. I'm sorry she had to do that. Why does she have to do that? You know, the things in Precious, yeah, that's reality. That's someone's reality. But do we have to show everything? You know, I'll tell you what upset me a lot. A lot of personalities were writing their biographies. Mm-hmm. And then I said, you know, I told my brother, I said, well, what is this? Now every biography that comes out, someone has to write about how they were abused sexually by their uncle, their father, something like that. Like you can't get a biography anymore unless that's in the book. Please. It's almost like, you know, wow. You know, I think someone said they were raped by Jackie Wilson and all this kind of stuff. You know, no one wanted to say any of this stuff years ago, but now to get a book published, it's in Pam Grier when she wrote her book. You mentioned someone's biography, you know. I think even they used to joke about when Oprah's sitting down interviewing somebody, then all of a sudden Oprah's, I know how you feel. Yeah, I was raped the same way like you, and yeah, I went through the same thing. Oh, please.
Is there an Oscar curse?
You know, I don't know to call it an Oscar curse, but when you know the history. Right. And I read Hattie McDaniel's story, and she said, the moment I won the award, it was as if I had done something wrong, because they already didn't want to pay me what I should have been getting paid. But after I won that award, it was a feeling of, oh, now you think you're supposed to get paid equally. Well, watch this trick that we're going to show you.
You know what's sad about Monique? We got nothing from Monique. She's proved what she can do. You mean somebody can't come up and give Monique something to do? Hi, this is Charles Woods, and you're watching Reelblack.
Oh my! The role of the griot. The griot is a storyteller from Africa. You know, I'm thinking of a famous ending that I read in the African folk tales. This my story. If it be sweet or if it not be sweet, take some elsewhere and let some come back to me.
Hey, look, it's way past time that we should come to the table and start talking about setting up an industry of our own.